Hello friends, welcome back to my channel and to another video. Today we are memory planning the week of October 2nd through to October 8th, and we are using this beautiful kit called Spring Cottage. It is an oldie. I purchased it on premium matte paper. It is from Plannerface. Did I say that already? I don't even know. But it is a kit that I had in my collection for a little while, and I put it in my lineup, moved it out of my lineup. I wanted to use it for Mother's Day. I wanted to use it for Easter. I wanted to use it for my grandma's birthday. There were so many occasions that I wanted to use it, and then it just kept getting taken from the mix, and put somewhere else, and I never picked it up again. And then I finally decided that this year was going to be the year that I was going to use it, and I did in fact actually use it for the week that was my grandma's birthday week, and it is also my brother's birthday week. And reason being is, I don't know, it's a little bit nostalgic for me. So my grandma, when we were growing up, she always had like chickens. She didn't really have a farm per se, but there was horses. We had ducks as children. We had chickens as children. We spent a lot of, Christmas holidays, school holidays, at her house, with all the animals, collecting the fresh eggs, doing all of that sort of stuff. And she had a big 2-story home, but then on the lot, there was also this little cottage that I actually ended up living in for a little while in my teen years. And I don't know, I just felt like when I looked at this kit, it reminded me of her. So I thought it would be the perfect way to mark her birthday week. And then, like I said, it was also my brother's birthday week, but I kind of had to pick a kit, and I was like, I just want to use this kit. I keep moving it. I keep not using it. So I decided that I was just going to use this kit this week. I do actually pair this with a silver foil bundle from Scribble Prints Co. And then I actually bring in like an old school, old format inverted bow washi as well. So at the moment you'll see that I have the beautiful purple polka dot washi down the bottom. And then I don't know what happens. I think I try and lift it with undo. And then when I try and lay it back down, it like bubbles and it looks really weird, and it bothered me. So I ended up pulling it up and I replaced it with the inverted bow washi, which you will see at the end of the plan with me, I think. Or maybe I did it after the fact. I can't actually remember. But yeah, so this is October. We are finally making our way towards the end of the year. I'm very slowly catching up. I'm doing my best to get everything finalized, get my voiceovers done, and get my 2023 content finalized, because it has been a long year. Just too long. I guess that's kind of all the main things that I wanted to say. So let's go ahead and start going through everything. So in the sidebar this week, it's pretty neutral, pretty simple. I didn't record my socials for the week, so I actually end up putting the 2 of the full boxes, and then there's a tall box that came with the kit, with a beautiful fashion girl on it. So I decided to use that. And then in the sidebar as well, I do also use, I had some old Stella Bow Sticker Co. Silver floral header overlays, and I didn't have many of them left. I didn't have enough to do like a full line of glitter headers. So I kind of seized the moment and thought it would be the perfect opportunity to use these in this spread because of the floral foil kit that I used. I think they look really cute. And then in the top left-hand corner, instead of the paint splodges, I did just do a paint swatch. And then I've used some deco from the kit, and then a silver script that I got from, I think it was Harriet Wright Designs a long time ago. That's kind of it. That's all the housekeeping. That's the sidebar. So I guess let's go ahead and start talking through the plans. So first things first, on Monday was actually my grandma's birthday. So of course I started the day by marking that it was my nan's birthday. I had actually treated myself to a long weekend this weekend, or the weekend prior rather. So I did actually have both Monday and Tuesday off. So the next thing that I marked on Monday was that I had the day off. Because I had the day off, apparently I had a very, very lazy morning, and I marked that I actually slept until 11:30 a.m. Now, I don't always do this. Sometimes on my days off, I do like to set an alarm and get up and do things. But then other days, I would just let my body sleep. And this is one of those weekends where I decided that I was just going to let my body do its thing, and I did exactly that, and I slept until 11:30 a.m. So, yeah. Um, when I did get up and eventually get myself out of bed, I did mark that I ordered some supplements this day. So I am on a whole bunch of supplements at the moment for my PCOS, for my general health, and just for some other things going on at the moment. Um, and I generally have to order them every sort of 3 to 4 weeks, depending. So on this particular day, I had to do an order. And then I just marked that I did some relaxing, and then we finished off the evening with some family time, by which I mean I just spent some time with my husband and my puppa dogs. Over into Tuesday. So again, like I mentioned, I did have Tuesday off as well. So at the top of the day there, the first thing that I have marked is that I had a day off. On this day, I did also mark sleeping in, but I didn't actually specify how long I slept for, so I don't actually know how long I slept for on this day, but it's fine. We slept in, we enjoyed it, we had a great time. Um, and then unlucky for me, oh my god, my dog is being such a pest, and I'm resisting the urge to yell at him. So if you hear noises or claps or clicking or banging, please just know that that is me trying to distract him from whatever he's doing, so that I don't have to pause my voiceover and so that I can just get my voiceover done. I don't know what it is, but he's been such a pest lately. It's so frustrating. Anyway, it is October at this point. We are essentially 3 days into October. It's not even summer yet. And on this particular day, it was 37 degrees. So that was a fun time. I marked that, of course, because not that I'd say it was unusual, but I feel like for October, it was unusual. I've then marked that I had a cup of coffee, and then I marked that I watched a movie on Netflix called Happiness for Beginners, which from memory was actually really good. When I have days off, I tend to watch things that I know my husband won't watch with me. So they're usually rom-coms or dramas or those sorts of things. And on this day, this was just a random thing that I chose, and I actually really enjoyed it. So if you're looking for something to watch, check out Netflix and try Happiness for Beginners. And then this particular night, it looks as though we had a McDonald's for dinner. And then to finish off the evening, my husband and I watched some Supernatural. Moving over to Wednesday. So on this day, I actually had an Excel training, like workshop, through work that work paid for. It was a 9 to 5 thing. It was online, like we got to do it via MS Teams. So I didn't have to go to the office or anything like that, thankfully. All from home. But I feel like when you're doing digital learning and you're staring at a computer screen all day, listening to someone talk, and the training's not like super interactive, it's very hard to keep focused. But I do remember that this training was pretty decent. Like by the end of it, I was just like, thank God it's over. Thank God it's only one day. But it was actually pretty good. Like I felt like I learned some stuff, which was nice. I then also marked on Wednesday that I did some laundry during the day, and then did some tidying up after work. And then on Wednesday evening, I had a pretty chillaxed evening. So I've marked having a YouTube binge. And then when my husband got home, we had a Supernatural binge. And then I've also marked that I uploaded a plan with me on this video. Also, my second dog is now also being a pest. So I'm also trying to control him at the same time. Get pets, they said. It'd be fun, they said. So on to Thursday. So Thursday actually was my husband and I's 12-year dating anniversary. So on that day, we had actually been together for 12 whole years, which seems like a lifetime. It's not, but it's a very long time. I did actually work from the office this day. So instead of my usual Wednesday, because I had the Excel training the day before, I actually went and did my office day on the Thursday instead of the Friday. Oh, sorry, instead of the Wednesday. I'm so distracted by my dogs, it's not funny. Because it was a working office day, I did, of course, treat myself to my usual McDonald's drive-through. So I got myself a cup of coffee and some McDonald's breakfast. And I had to stop the recording anyway because my dog was trying to get into the garbage. I'm so annoyed. I've had the most hectic couple of weeks, and all I've wanted to do is relax after work. And my dogs are just, I can't. So he's now outside. He's not coming back in until my husband gets home. So that's his punishment. Anyway, where were we? I think I had said I treated myself to McDonald's breakfast. So I got a coffee. I don't know. I alternate between hotcakes, banana bread, and bacon and egg McMuffin meals. So I don't know what I got this day, but I had breakfast. After work, I've marked that I came home and listened to some ASMR. So generally after an office day, I'm like really tense, really stressed, very highly strung. So I like to come home and pretty much do nothing, sit on the couch and veg out. And usually I listen to some ASMR, nap if I can or nap if I need to. So that's what I did this day as well. This evening we had KFC for dinner. And then we finished out the night by chilling with our puppies and watching some Supernatural. So very healthy week of eating this week. Terrible. We've been trying to be really good lately, but sometimes it's just really hard. Like you're tired, you have a long work day. My husband has a long work day. Sometimes you just can't be bothered. So, but with that said, if anyone has some amazing recipe ideas or like meal prep ideas, please drop them in the comments below because I would truly love and appreciate that. I feel like I'm somebody who gets bored of eating the same things over and over. So I'm always looking for new things to try, but things that are like easy to prep. I'm talking like 20 to 30 minutes max. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Moving on. So on Friday, I have marked work for the day. And then I got a delivery this day of my skincare products. So I ordered some skincare products from Esme or Esme. I don't know how you say it. Esme Skin? I don't know. But that's where I get my stuff from. I got a delivery this day from them. I then marked that I did some voiceovers that evening. I ordered my 2024 planner that evening. And then this night I had Thai for dinner, which is one of my favorite takeaways. I pulled some stickers, and instead of watching a movie, we decided to watch some Supernatural episodes. Over on to a Saturday. So Saturday I slept in. When I got up, I of course made myself coffee, and then I did some filming. When I was done with that, I did some sticker organizing. I had a YouTube binge. I then put a teapot, but I'm assuming that's because I had more coffee because weekends, for some reason, even though I'm not working, I feel like weekends I like overload on coffee. I don't know why. But I did that. And then again on Saturday, as opposed to watching a movie, we decided to watch some back-to-back episodes of Supernatural because, again, we had been watching it since February at this point and we were so close to the end. We just really, really wanted to get through everything and finish the series. And then I am way too far ahead. So moving into Sunday, even though I'm laying out stickers for Sunday right now, the first thing that I marked at the top of the day there was that it was my brother's birthday. I then marked that we had a lazy morning, so that just means sitting on the couch, scrolling TikTok, looking at YouTube, etc., etc. And then we decided to go out and do some things, so we went to Kmart. I then marked getting a cup of coffee, so we would have gone to McDonald's. And then because this brother lives out of home, I've got 3 brothers, 2 of them live at home, and 1 of them lives out of home. So this one lives out of home, so we went to his house to visit. I then marked that we had manouche for dinner, which for anyone who doesn't know, it's like a Lebanese style, like a pizza chicken wrap shop. They do like these gorgeous chicken wraps with garlic sauce. They do pizzas that my husband loves, and it's just really fresh and delicious. So that's what we had for dinner. And now I'm losing my voice. My goodness, I am so sorry. But just in time for the video to end. And then we just pretty much spent the evening chilling out with my brother on his couch and watching Nailed It on Netflix. But anyway, that is it for this plan with me, you guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you all very soon for another video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye!